we're finally taking the Vette back out, and I'm gonna jump over this thing with one of my dirt bikes. This thing hasn't actually seen the light of day in a while. I don't really drive it. It just comes out for cool videos like this, so let's go fucking jump over this thing. Hoping this thing's got battery. We have some power on this thing. I'm gonna set you guys up because this thing's probably gonna sound pretty gnarly because it hasn't started in a couple months. So this is going to be my weapon of choice to jump the Vette. This is just a Stark Varg Alpha. I'm going to be running it in about 50 horsepower. I'm obviously not going to be jumping it in 80. But you guys can see, I just made it black just for this shoe. It's actually like the Nardo gray one if you guys look underneath. I actually do prefer the Nardo, but just for the sake of this video, everything is going to be black. Free labor going on right here, dude. I usually rip no soap and then just dry this thing, and then I wonder why my car is dirty because I don't feel like soaping this thing down right now. Not even gonna bother them. All right, bro, come hose off my tip. Real good. Yeah. The trailer rolling in right here. This is how we do it. No soap, just water and then dry it. Shout out Dialed for this towel because it's actually really good. It's not any cleaner than when we started, but at least we feel like we did something. All right, we're getting this thing in position right now. Nerves are rolling, bro, but that's the whole point. Got the landing, and we got the jump. I think right here is pretty good. Let me give you guys a run-up of this this jump I made right here. So the car is gonna be right there. It's actually gonna be a little closer. I just wanna practice a little bit first. But I actually carpeted the entire thing. That's kind of for two reasons. I don't want it to rut out, but also I don't wanna be flinging dirt all over the car. But that's pretty much the look we're gonna have, except the car is gonna be directly under it. The run-in is definitely not the best. There's like an entire hill climb before this, but it's nicer on the Stark because you could just stay on it through all of this. At the end of the day, I kind of want to hit it on the 450 as well, but we'll see how that goes. But you guys can see there's like a whole hill climb coming up here. It's a veer left, and then you guys kind of get the shot right here of me just sending it right over the car right there. Really is not an easy run up. I hit this probably like 10 times so far, and it's getting pretty rutted out, but thankfully I got these carpets right here. We also got this like fat root right before that. It's probably gonna like kick me onto it, and then I'm gonna go up. But I don't know if I'm gonna throw a whip left, throw an oppo, hit it straight. I really don't know what I'm gonna do right now. First, I'm just gonna worry about not landing on the car. We got the blacked out bike, the blacked out fit, the blacked out car. It's getting a little corny, honestly. I might just go throw on some fucking lipstick. It actually turned out pretty sick. It's really freaking embarrassing if you look close because I got craft store vinyl, so it didn't even have air release. It's not made for this, and I half-assed the entire bike because I'm just gonna peel it off after this video, but it does look pretty cool, and it's gonna look even better next to the Vette. Some tests right now. I'm gonna hit the jump, but obviously I'm not going over the car right now. We're gonna do a few practice runs and see if I'm clearing it by hopefully quite a bit. All right, we're gonna try and test this thing out. Honestly, let's just pull the Vette up. Let's just hit this thing right now. Boys, we are now in the line of fire. I pulled the Vette up. You guys can get a look of what we're gonna be looking at over here. It's pretty much directly on my line. You guys can see my landing right there. So it's kind of like a windshield shot, but I'm pretty stoked. Jump's gonna get a lot harder because this is what my running looks like right now. My freaking car is right there, right in my line of sight. It'd be hard to not let off, but I'm going over the whip now. We already did that like 6 times on the big cam, but I'm gonna show you guys for the iPhone real quick. All right, the problem we're running into right now is I'm actually jumping it like way too high that I'm not in frame. And I'm scared to turn it down because obviously like I'm going that high for a reason so I could clear it. But I kind of need to get lower, so I don't know what we're gonna do here. I'm heading back down to the jump right now. I gotta clear the run-in a little bit. It's getting really rutted. I've probably hit it close to 20 times now. I know you guys have not seen all the attempts, but it's just been on the big cam in vertical, so you guys could check that out on like Instagram or something if you want to see those videos. Anyways, the running's getting really sketchy. I'm getting thrown around right before the lip, and that's probably not going to end well, so let me clear up the takeoff. Stark actually looks pretty sick in black, but obviously the Corvette looks cooler in black. The carpet's actually in perfect condition. I put like huge stake tents down in that thing, but now it's right before the carpet, obviously, and I'm getting some pretty deep ruts, and I'm also getting thrown around by this massive root. You guys can see this, but I mean, I'm like a foot down in a rut right here, and that's right before I got to get on the rug, so it's getting really sketchy. This massive root taken care of, this should be a lot less sketchy jumping this now. So since it doesn't look that crazy from here because I'm going way over, we're actually going to park the car this way. It should look pretty cool that way. It's pretty badass on the side shot here. You guys can see that beautiful freaking fitment that I've been working on. There's no denying that I'm going over the car because, well, now I'm looking at this, which is even crazier. So I'm perpendicular to the driveway, but the jump actually goes a little this way. That's why I'm kind of crossing it a little bit. But you guys can see the landing's over on the left side of the wing right there. I am honestly just setting it too big. I could probably take the other Corvette out here and put two of them lengthwise, or maybe I'll just grab a forklift and just stack them on top of each other now. All right, we got the Stark loaded up. This thing looks freaking gnarly on the back of the Vet. Ben's over here. He's got his door off the GTI, so we're going to get rollers on the highway of this thing. It's going to look crazy. No safety chains, no plate. We don't need that where we're going. Let's go check this thing out. Gas station because I'm on empty, and then we're going to get some rollers on the highway of this thing. Thing's impressing me so far with its towing capabilities, but I don't want to jinx it. I'm going to hand the phone over, and we're going to try and get some highway rollers on the iPhone. So many clips. I think we counted it up. We have about 38 times I actually jumped the Corvette. You guys didn't see that many, but some of these clips are so crazy. Obviously, the first time I've ever towed, and especially going that speed on the highway with some of these bumps was crazy. I actually made like a custom crash bar hitch in here, but if you guys have ever seen a C6 crash bar, it is very, very thin. So I was kind of puckering while towing with this thing the whole time. Thankfully, it's still perfect and it worked great. What I'm more impressed with though is this fitment I've been working on. I mean, you can't even... I mean, that's how tight the fitment is on this car. And I'm towing a very, very heavy dirt bike. And it rubbed a little bit, but like not like cutting your tire rub. I would call this no rub, which I am super thankful for that. It's the end of the video. I just want to say thank you. I want to get more long form content. As you can see, I've been doing the 1 minute plus shorts and I really enjoy the long form content now. So maybe I'll translate that into some longer form YouTube videos like this.